Game 2 is underway here at Roger Lambert Field. The final warm-ups are being done. And here is your lineup for Game 2. As leading off is Vincent Duffy, followed by Will Walker, then Graham Davis, DHing, or pitching actually. Gabriel Yelverton, Perrin Gomez, Tanner Johnson, Pate Pritchett, Hudson Cannon, Kyler Cullen, first pitch is a ball. Second pitch is a ball. 2-0. 2-0 is grounded. Flips the first, and they got him. One away to begin this game.
Number 2, Will Walker.
Will Walker steps in, and that pitch goes behind the catcher for ball 1. And on the mound for the Lions, I forgot to get to it, but on the mound is Robert Holland. Pitch chopped foul. The 0-1 on the way from Holland. That's in there for strike 2. The 0-2. Sure, God, it missed. 2 up and 2 down.
Number 22, Graham Davis.
And in steps the 3-hole header, Graham Davis. So Holland off to a perfect start in game 2. Ball. 1-0 the count. Ball 2. The defense behind Robert Holland here in game 2. Behind the plate is Cade Pruitt. DHing is Paxton Ginola. Actually, no, they are not having a DH, but I don't know what to see. In center field is Dorset Jackson. In left is Gavin Rigdon. In right is Holt Stovall. At third, it is Ryder Cleveland. At short, it is Aiden Yernis. At second, it is Will Burdett. At first, it is Leighton Hartley. And behind the plate is Cade Pruitt. That's the defense for game 2. Pitch. And that's going to walk him. So after 2 outs, and now a walk.
Number 19, Gabriel Yelverton.
And now steps in is Gabriel Yelverton, the 4-hole hitter. That went in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Count is now 1-1. Or 0-2. And that one gets away. Runner will go to second. And no throw. So now runner on second. That ball gets away. Runner goes to third. But dropped for a strike. So that's going to end the first. Top of the first. We'll see you in the bottom half of the first when the Lions take the field, or take the bats. Be right back.
For well over 50 years, the River region has depended on Arrow Pest Control, which has grown to be one of the largest and most respected pest control science leaders in the area. Pest control is a science that eliminates pests that invade and potentially damage your property. They use only the top-rated pest control products, including the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. Arrow Pest Control was built on customer service and satisfaction, and that's still #1 today. Call us, 334-365-4610, and find out about mosquito control. Arrow, your best shot for pest control.
Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish. Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish.
I only use U.S. farm-raised catfish.
We've been selling U.S. farm-raised catfish since 1978.
They do have a choice for a good, wholesome, safe fish. We know it's a good product.
Ask for U.S. farm-raised catfish, only the finest, freshest, tastiest. You can taste the difference.
From our farm to your table, your family deserves the best. U.S. farm-raised catfish.
All right, we are back. Here is your starting lineup for your Prattville Lions. Leading off is Will Burdett. He remains at the top of the lineup following game here in Game 2. Dorset Jackson. Gavin Rigdon bats third. Ryder Cleveland bats fourth. Leighton Harley in the fifth spot. In the sixth hole, it is Paxton G. Nola. He did not start Game 1. Batting seventh is Aiden Yurners. Batting eighth is Kay Pruitt. And batting ninth is the starting pitcher, Robert Holland. Your starting defense for the visiting Dothan Wolves is in right, Vincent Duffy. Pitching is Graham Davis. At first, it is. I can't tell. That sucks.
Number 4, Will Burdett.
And in steps the leadoff hitter in Game 1 and now here in Game 2, Will Burdett. See if the Lions can start it off like they did last game. Got some runs, hit the ball consistently. Let's see what Will does here. And on the mound for the Wolves is Graham Davis. First pitch is in for a ball. 1-0, swing and a miss. Count is now 1-1. And we know what Will can do. What he did in game 1 was pretty incredible. Got him base a lot in game 1. Trying to provide that spark here in game 2. Pitch swung on and missed, and he is sat down on strikes. And that'll be
number 1, Dorset Jackson.
It'll be Dorset Jackson. Ball high for ball 1. Lions trying to take game 2 and sweep the Wolves here. First pitch is flung behind us for a foul ball. Count is now 0-2. That one foul back. Count is now 1-2. And swung on and missed. So the first 2 hitters sat down.
Number 5, Gavin Rigdon.
And now Gavin Rigdon trying to get a hit here and keep this inning going here with 2 outs. Second pitch is in there for a strike. In for a ball. 2-0. In there for a strike. Count is now 2-1. See what the 3-hole hitter can do here. Swung on and missed. Count is now even at 2. Lions got to focus on that timing. That was something they focused on going into this week. And, well, it was there in game 1. We'll see how they can do here in game 2 as that one is fouled off. Count now 2-2. And he is rung up. Perfect inning. We will be right back for the top of the 2nd inning as Robert Holland looks to come back, looks to dominate in the top of the 2nd. We'll be right back with more baseball.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clinton Tractor.
Don't throw away your money, especially on replacement auto parts. In most cases, aftermarket parts are just as good and a heck of a lot cheaper than factory parts. D&J Auto Parts in Prattville is all hooked up with Auto Plus, a nationwide leader in the automotive aftermarket. Don't you dare go to another parts store before checking the great prices at D&J Auto Plus, 175 Highway 82 Bypass in Prattville.
We are back here for the top of the second. Here's the three due up next for the Dothan Wolves. Perrin Gomez, Tanner Johnson, and Pate Pritchett due up next. Gomez, Johnson, and Pritchett due up.
Number 14, Perrin Gomez.
And in steps Perrin Gomez. He played in game 1. The guy behind him, though, did not. So he is going to be fresh here in game 2. We'll see how Perrin does here in this AB. Pitch by Holland. Gets away. That one gets away. Might have caught a glimpse of him, but we're unsure up here in the booth. Anyway, the 1-0. Swung at that. Two balls, no strikes. So we thought he went for it. 2-0. Down low for ball 3. That one is down low for ball 4. So runner on for Dothan.
Number 21, Tanner Johnson.
As Coach Lambert's going to try it out to talk to his pitcher. He was inconsistent in that AB. It just gotten chilly here at Roger Lambert Field as it is down into the 50s, low 60s. This has gone down a couple degrees since the start of game 1. Now the sun is gone. It is completely dark here under the lights on a Friday night. As speaking of baseball starting, the MLB started this week, or starts today. So yeah, the Red Sox actually played a college team and took them down. But anyway, back to another team in red as the Lions let that pitch get away behind the catcher. Runner moves up to second on that wild pitch also. Runner on second. Pitch went for the bunt attempt, and count is now even at 1. So you've gone for the bunt attempt and pulled it back. It was a strike. Swung on and missed. Runner goes to third. Ball gets away, and he will stay at third. As Tanner Johnson is up to the plate. Forgot to mention that. Runner on third. Dothan striking, trying to get their first run here in game 2 and take the lead. For the first time in this doubleheader, Prattville has had the lead all night. They have Dothan's trailed all night long. And that seems to be the opposite here in game 2, as that ball gets in the dirt. You got to think, a ground ball here, they're probably going to go home with it. That one down in the dirt. Full count here, 3-2. Three-two pitch is in the dirt. That's going to put 2 men on. And Dothan with the early momentum here in game 2.
Number
now
16, Pate Pritchett.
In comes Pate Pritchett, who did play in game 1 of the doubleheader. And Coach Lambert's going to pull Robert Holland. That's going to do it for him. 2 1/3 here, as trying to see who they're going to. And they are going back to Gavin Rigdon. He did pretty well to close out game 2 in that 7-2 Lions win in game 1. So Gavin Rigdon's going to come on. And it looks like who are they putting in place of Gavin? So Robert Holland goes back to catcher, as he was the catcher in game 1. So to update the situation, Robert Holland catching, Gavin Rigdon is on the mound, and Cade Pruitt is in left to update the substitution changes for Prattville. Cade was behind the plate, so yeah, Cade was behind the plate, so I think he went to. So Cade goes from the catching to left field. Robert Holland goes from pitcher to catcher, and Gavin Rigdon goes from left to pitcher. And so due up next for Dothan is Hudson Cannon. And Dothan has, can't tell if that's a runner or a coach. Okay, Dothan has a runner on first. Okay, runners on third and first for Dothan. The first pitch by Rigdon. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Throw home. And that's going to give Dothan a run. And so the runner from third scores. The runner from first stole second and went to third on the missed throw. So now runner on third. Dothan's up 1-0 after the substitution. And umpire talking to Coach Lambert, trying to figure out what happened on the play probably. Umpire clears the plate off. And in steps that one up and in by Rigdon. Count is 1-1 to Pritchett. Count is 2-1 to Pate Pritchett. That one skied and into right and caught. Runner will not tag at third. That was caught by Holt Stovall in right field.
Number 20,
And
Hudson
now
Cannon.
up the bat is Hudson Cannon, number 20. Next pitch by Rigdon. Up and away, or up and in. Count is now 1-0 to Cannon. If you're just joining us for game two, the Lions took game one, 7-2. Swing and a miss by Cannon. Count is even at 1 here. Swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2 to Cannon. Hudson Cannon did not start game one, starting here in game two, and that one line to right and foul, or line to left and foul. Next pitch is swung on and missed. Sends him down. Rigdon trying to get out of this mess caused by Robert Holland. Next pitch is a ball. 1-0 the count to Kyler Cullen. Pitch. Ball 2. Count is 2-1. Now goes to 3-1 after the ball. Rigdon trying to get out of this inning. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Full count to Kyler Cullen, who is playing second base here tonight for the Wolves. And he strikes them out to get out of the jam. Dothan scores what's the score? Dothan scores 1. We're going to the bottom of the second inning. We'll be right back from.
Before you buy your next new vehicle, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices on pre-owned vehicles, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
I'm Brad at Larry Puckett Chevrolet. To find your next car, truck, or SUV, visit us at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices and huge inventory, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
Be sure to like our Larry Puckett Chevrolet Facebook page. Who knows, you could be our next winner.
Save time and save money at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
We are back. The due up for the Lions is Ryder Cleveland, Leighton Hartley, and Paxton Ginola. Ginola starting here in game 2, playing DH. Pitcher's throwing, throws down, and up comes Ryder Cleveland with that orange bat. Pitch. Is fouled off. Pitch. 0-1 is fouled off. Count is now 0-2. Graham Davis up to 16 pitches here in the first 2 innings. So about round the average. That's his next pitch is on the way. And fouled off by Ryder Cleveland. And speaking of Ryder Cleveland, he pitched really, really well in game 1. Not allowing many runs. I think he only allowed 1 run in game 1, which led to the Lions' victory. Next pitch is fouled. Count remains 0-2. Update, or not a really update, but the Lions do play tomorrow at 11. As the freshman will take the field tomorrow at 11. Be sure to show out and show up at Roger Lambert Field, because you're not going to want to miss this as the Auburn Tigers come to Prattville, Alabama. That pitch is fouled off. And speaking of this JV squad, they are back in action tomorrow with another doubleheader as they play Tuscaloosa tomorrow here at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Pitch is fouled off. Another pitch fouled off. This is the 6th pitch in the AB. Next pitch to Ryder. Swing and a miss. He goes down. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Number 25, Leighton Hartley.
And now steps up is Leighton Hartley, the 5-hole hitter. See what he can do. Ball. First pitch is a ball. One 0. Tipped at the plate. Count is now 1-1. Oh and 2. 0-2. In the dirt for ball 1. Count is now 1-2. Makes contact but fouls that pitch off. And we spoke to Coach Hall and Coach Lambert respectively, and they said timing is one thing they've got to improve on. They harped on the fundamentals going into this week. As his next pitch is another strikeout. First 2 hitters in the inning sent down packing.
Number 11, Paxton Janola.
As Paxton Janola will step in for his first at-bat tonight. He had to sit and watch game 1. And that ball's down in the dirt. Count is now 0-1. Or 1-0. 1-0. In there for a strike. One on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Ball is in the dirt. Count is now even at 2. Ball 3, full count. No runners on with 2 outs, falling back-to-back strikeouts by the Dothan Wolves. 3-2, and that one is going to get in the dirt, and that's the first runner of this game for the Prattville Lions.
6, Aiden Ernest.
And now Aiden Ernest, the 7-hole hitter. First pitch and throw down to first, not in time. One 0 the count. To the ball in the dirt. 1-0. Ball 2. See, 1-2 in there for a ball. as another ball. Count is now 3-1. 3-1. Oh, pickoff attempt and not in time. Pot pitch is fouled back. Pitch is fouled back. Count remains full. 3-2 the count with a runner on first. 1-0 Dothan leads. 3-2 on the way. That's a ball. And that's going to put a runner in scoring position. Lions still don't have a hit yet. After that 1-2-3 in the first, the 2 outs here in the second, and then the back-to-back walks. Cade Pruitt steps up. Left fielder. That one fouled off. Lions hoping for a base hit here to at least get a head on the board. They don't have one through the first 2.5 or 1.5. Next pitch is down low for a ball. Count is now 1-1. That one tapped out. Throw to first, we'll get him out of the inning. So 2 runners left on after back-to-back walks. We head to the bottom of the second inning. 1-0. Top of the third inning. 1-0 Dothan.
You fired up the grill for 1 hot dog? Seriously?
Hot dogs, better with Pepsi.
Hun, those ribs ready?
No. Ribs, better with Pepsi.
Hey folks, this is Tammy Burkhalter at Prattville Farm Center, and did you know there's all kind of dogs that we can feed, like sleeping dog, hot dog, creek dog, swimming dog, hunting dog, shaggy dog, lap dog, window dog, riding dog, hiding dogs, puppy dog, standing dog, hat dog, cozy dog, family dog, even a dancing dog man. So come see us at 1154 South Memorial Drive in Prattville, and we can even feed your kitty cat too.
Well, pitching change for the Prattville Lions. Aiden Ernest comes in. Gavin Rigdon moves to short. This is what their third pitcher. Third pitcher in 3 innings. Lions have got to figure out what they're doing on the mound. Got to get to how they do They got to get back to how they were doing in game 2. Or in game 1, I meant. Final warm-up pitch is being thrown as okay. So we have Will is actually Will is at short. Will is at short. He moves over to shortstop. And Gavin is at second.
Number 6,
and in
Vincent Duffy.
steps in the leadoff hitter, Vincent Duffy, followed by Will Walker and the starting pitcher, Graham Davis. Yep. First pitch, outside for a ball. One 0. That one's knocked on the ground to second to throw to first. Got him in time. So first batter.
Number 2, Will Walker.
That Aiden faces is retired. And now Will Walker, the pitcher from game 1, starting pitcher from game 1, will dig in. He has an easy night here in game 2. He's DHing for the Dothan Wolves. See, 0-1. Looked at for a ball. Count is 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. He went digging for that one. Went chasing for that one. 1-2. In the dirt for ball 2. Count is even at 2-2. Two is sliced into the outfield for a base hit. That's going to put a runner on for Dothan.
Number 22.
Dothan now timing the ball up perfectly. Lions have got to figure this out. They're giving up hits, and more hits tonight. And now in steps Graham Davis. That one is in for a strike. Count is now 0-1 on Davis. Davis is pitching really well against his line so far here in game 2. Let's see how his bat does. And that runner goes back to first. Pickoff attempt was going to be looked at, but no throw over. He steps off the rubber. The next pitch is up and away for ball 1. Count is now 1-1 on the pitcher. 1-1 count on the way and fouled back toward the screen right in front of us. Count now goes to 1-2. swung on and missed. No, you had the foul back, the swing and a miss, and strikeout.
Number 19, Gabriel Yelverton.
And now Gabriel Yelverton digs in. Runner on first. 1 out. And there goes the runner, fouled right in front of us. Runner did take off on that last pitch. See if he does it here. Throw over. And not in time. Next pitch. Down low for a ball. Runner didn't take off there, surprisingly. Two outs here into the third. Throws over. Oh, and I thought he had him. That's the second pickoff attempt in this at bat. Try to get him leaning. See if this one will be delivered to the plate this time. Next pitch. That one is looked like it got the pitcher maybe. That's going to put runners on second and first now. It looked like it did get the pitcher. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Number 14, Perrin Gomez.
Now Perrin Gomez steps in. That one hit. And that's going to bring in a run for Dothan. Oh, no. And it was caught. So never mind. That's going to end the inning. Dothan leaves them stranded. Leaves two runners stranded. And that'll do it for the top of the third. We'll be right back.
Here with Lewis Mills, service manager of Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change and Tire Engineers. Lewis, talk to us about your Express Oil Change.
Well, our Express Oil Change, we have a full-line mechanical shop. We do 10-minute oil changes, and we are a full-fledged tire shop. We're a direct dealer with Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Yokohama.
When you need service, your oil change and tires, come here at Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change and Tires Engineer.
The folks at Jones Drug are proud to say they're a locally owned and a family-owned pharmacy, and no one cares for you more than your neighbors at Jones Drug. Buying local from Jones Drug means your money stays in your community, making local organizations even stronger.
Hey folks, this is James Jones, owner and pharmacist of Jones Drugs in Prattville, Millbrook, Greenville, Montgomery. Since 1996, the Jones family has been proud to serve the area and has always taken pride in service to our customers. Come let us show you how we can be your health partner and not just a pill store.
We are back here at the bottom of the third inning. Lions trail 1-0. After leaving a couple runners on last inning, let's see if they can strike back and tie this game up. As
Number 9, Robert Holland.
as now 9-hitter, and that ball goes behind the plate for a ball. There's pitch in there for a strike. Swing and a miss by Robert Holland, who did pitch in game one and did pretty well. That ball in there for a strike. Or no, he pitched this game in this one. And he goes down.
Number 4, Will Burdett.
And now back to the top of the lineup go the Lions. Swing and a miss by Burdett. Lions down 1-0 in the bottom of the third here. That was fouled off. Made loud contact. The count is 0-2. That one, and he goes down on strikes. So 2 outs.
Number 1, Dorsett Jackson.
And now up is Dorsett. And we spoke to him this week. Asked him what were some things you look forward to doing in practice and improving on. And well, he just said timing. Timing was one key aspect he said I've got to work on. Definitely footwork as well. Let's see if this timing shows up here. Pitcher steps off. I need a few hits here. They have not had many here in game 2, as that was a swing and a miss. Count is now 0-1. If you're just joining us on either NFHS Network or watching the game on YouTube, be sure to join us tomorrow night as the Xavier Lions are back in action against Tuscaloosa at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, respectively. Now, Dorsett going to take a moment and talk to Coach Lambert. Coach Lambert is the JV coach this year. Used to teach her, I believe, but now volunteers. As Dorsett steps back up in the box, and the next pitch is a strike 3. Got him looking. Lions go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the top of the 4th from Roger Lambert Field.
It's a long pass down the amazing aisles at Prattville Pickers. It's a great catch on thousands of incredible treasures. It's the biggest lineup of rustic wood furniture at the Depot Furniture Gallery. It's the national champion of antiques, collectibles, treasures. The Depot Furniture Gallery at Prattville Pickers. A winning combination for home, lifestyle, and recreation. Don't let the game clock run out before you make a winning catch at Prattville Pickers. Highway 82 West. Shop PrattvillePickers.com and Facebook.
It's a fantastic time to buy a zero-turn mower from Prattville Outdoors. All Gravely, Toro, and Aaron's zero-turn mowers are on sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com. Buy now with no money down, no interest for 48 months, and payments start at only $66 per month. Add an Echo trimmer and blower, and payments are only $74 per month. Prattville Outdoors has the parts and service department to back up every sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com or see them at 118 Highway 82 West.
What's behind the CA? A world full of
We are back from commercial as Sweet Caroline plays here at Roger Lambert Field under the lights. It's got that Friday night feel to it. This game's a tight one compared to game one, which the Lions did win 7-2. If you missed it, well, it is on YouTube. Go watch it there. But you're not going to want to miss this one as the Lions look to come back down 1-0 here. And it will be Aiden is still pitching for the Lions here. As up comes the bat for
Number 21, Tanner Johnson.
Up comes the bat for the Wolves is Tanner Johnson. He gets his second plate appearance. First pitch by Aiden in the inning is wide for a ball. Next pitch is wide for ball 2. Count is now 2-0. Dothan up 1-0 here in the top of the third. Pitch goes to the backstop. 3-0. No count. Next pitch is ball 4, and they have another runner on base. As now 7-hitter Pate Pritchett comes up to bat. And now a meeting on the mound with the infielders.
Number 16, Pate.
Or the second baseman,
Pritchett.
actually. Now Pate Pritchett will dig into the box, the right-handed hitter. Next pitch is in there for a strike. First one this inning. So he walked the last batter on all 4. The 0-1 by Aiden. Tipped for strike 2. Ground ball double play here would be nice. See what happens. Steps off the rubber. Pate digs back in to the box. Next pitch. Throw down to second. And still second base by the Wolves.
Number 20, Hudson Cannon.
And now Hudson Cannon digs in, the 8-hole hitter. Runner on second, 1-0 Dothan here in the fourth. That one tipped off. Oh, 1. Popped up. Double play or? Okay. Pop up. Caught. Runner returns to second.
Number 7, Kyler Cullen.
And in steps Kyler Cullen, the 9-hitter. The second baseman for the Dothan Wolves. Dothan, after the loss in game 1, is now a 500 ball club. Hoping the Lions can get out of this inning here unscathed. Next pitch is down low for a ball. Count is now 0-1 or 1-0. Pitch is popped up into foul territory. Next pitch by Aiden is down in the dirt. That's going to scamper to the backstop, and the runner will head to third. So now runner on third for the Dothan Wolves. Oh! That one hit him right in the head. Hope he's okay. That one rung him. Let's hope he's okay. Got him right in the hand. He's able to get the hand up, luckily. But we are going to hope he is okay. As out comes his coach. And I want to thank Coach Turner for helping us get stuff for this game tonight. Without him, we wouldn't have lineups. So. still in between home and third right now. And out comes looks like he is headed off. He headed to
Number 6, Vincent Duffy.
He is on first base following that shakeup. As Vincent Duffy will step into the box after that hit by pitch, and we hope he is okay. Vincent Duffy. Ball in the dirt. Throw it on the second, not in time. Next pitch is wide. That ball 2-0 now the count. 2-0 on the way. Ball 3, throw to second. And it gets away. Second and runners on second and third. Lions are in trouble. Next pitch, in there for a strike. Three 3-1 the count. The 3-1 on the way. Walks him. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded for the Dothan Wolves. They are up 1-0, trying to add on to the early lead here in the fourth. Halfway through this game here. Next pitch by Aiden. Fly ball caught, and that's going to end the inning. So Lions leave the bases loaded and get out of the jam. 1-0. Dothan leads. We'll be right back for the bottom of the fourth inning.
Where are you now? Where are you going?
Where do you want to be?
These are all important in determining your path in life.
More importantly, why be ordinary
when you can be extraordinary?
At Central Alabama Community College, you can be anything you wish to be.
Don't put your future on hold and don't settle for less than excellence.
We are Central Alabama Community College.
Central to you.
Central to your success.
Think local. Think of all the skill and talent found right here in our community. Hands that build, hands that feed, teach, protect, and hands that heal. Guardian Credit Union reaches out to people just like you. Handling loans for new cars, opening doors to new homes, saying yes to fun and adventure. When you need a strong, steady financial hand, think local. Think Guardian.
For well over 50 years, the river region has depended on Arrow Pest Control, which has grown to be one of the largest and most respected pest control science leaders in the area. Pest control is a science that eliminates pests that invade and potentially damage your property. They use only the top-rated pest control products, including the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. Arrow Pest Control was built on customer service and satisfaction, and that's still number one today. Call us 334-365-4610 and find out about mosquito control. Arrow, your best shot for pest control.
We are back, bottom of the fourth, as the Lions got out of that jam with the bases loaded. Now trying to score some runs and take this lead back from the Dothan Wolves. As in steps
Number 5,
Gavin Rigdon, who took the mound a little bit in this game. As Davis taps it, and runner is safe at first.
Number 2,
to the
Ryder Cleveland.
Slap hit in between third and first. The Lions have a hit. And now comes Ryder Cleveland. Pitch. Is down for a ball. Bunt shown and no bunt. So he pulls it back. Bunt shown, ball goes to the backstop. They're going to call it dead. So runner will retreat back to first. Count is 0-2. Runner gets back as on the pickoff attempt. Ball, in there for a strike. Two now. 2-2 on the way. Pickoff attempt to first again. No dice. He is safe. Ball in the dirt. Runner goes to second. No throw. So a stolen base by the Lions. Swing and a miss. Sends Cleveland down.
Number 25, Leighton Hartley.
And Leighton Hartley will step up to the plate. Leighton Hartley will step into the box. Runner on second. Lions trying to tie this game up, down 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. foul. Count is now 0-1. Swing and a miss sends him down. As their, I think, fifth strikeout. Fifth? Or they've had 5 or more strikeouts. And now Paxton Ginola steps in. Ball goes to the backstop. That's going to advance a runner into third, up to third. It's a tying run now. It's 90 feet away. Ginola trying to get the tying run in. One 0 Dothan here in the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fourth. Ball wide. That was fouled off. Two balls and one strike to Ginola. Who is the DH here tonight in game 2. That ball wide. 3-1 the count to Ginola. And that ball's down. They got another runner on. Third and first. Rigdon on third. Ginola on first. Lions looking to strike and tie this game up. Now, pitcher Aiden Uranus steps in. Fouled off. Count is 0-1 now to Uranus. And
we've got half off hot food in the concession stand, and the concession stand is going to close at the end of 5. So half off hot food and closing after 5.
They're going to pause and pitching. Now visit is over as Coach
Number 6, Aiden Ernest.
Coach Keith comes off the field. Now Ernest back in the box. And interference, so they're now second and third. Second and third now. Pitch up and away, ball 1. That one skirts away in the dirt. Second and third. Still. Count is 2-1 to Ernest. Ball, and that's going to load the bases for the Lions. Bases loaded here in the 5th.
Trash that shit right and you can tear it up. Me ain't got no proof cause we paranoid. All that fucking that you doing ain't scaring nothing. Don't make me throw my
I ain't got my glasses. Fouled off. That's going to get down. Tying one scores. Rodney Dart hit it home. It's the win it. It's the leading run. It's 2-1 Prattville. Runners on second and third. A 2 RBI double. And the Lions are back in the game.
Number 9, Robert Holland.
A base hit double by Cade Pruitt gives the Lions a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. And now in is Robert Holland, looking to add on some more runs to this Lions offense. They needed that hit big time, and they got it. Next pitch. First pitch. Swung on it, fouled off, swung on and missed by Holland. Count is now 0-1 to Holland. Lions have taken this game here. That's popped up into foul territory. Count goes to 0-2. A reminder, tomorrow night, the Lions JV baseball will continue. They have more action as they take on it. They have a doubleheader against Auburn. It's Auburn tomorrow at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock respectively. As that ball gets to the dirt, backstop. Reminder, if you were not here in game 1, the Lions won 7-2. As this game is heated up here in this last few ABs, the Lions put runners on and was able to score a couple. That ball gets in the dirt. There's Robert Holland, who started this game on the mound. And that's going to get down. That's going to score 2. And going to second is Holland. The Lions lead 4-1. What a hit by Robert Holland. 4-1 Lions on a 2 RBI double by Robert Holland. What a 5th inning. They come into the 5th down a run, 1-0. And they're going to go into the 6th, most likely, up by 3. And it looks like that might do it for Graham Davis after a strong 5 innings. His arm gets burnt, though, and the Lions strike like mighty hungry tigers, or like hungry lions, and they score 4 runs in the 5th inning. That is going to be the turning point in this game when you go back and reflect on the scoreboard. And it looks like Kane Shellhouse will enter this game off the bench. And Wilbur Dett, Dorset Jackson due up next. If you're watching the line, and if you're just joining us, the Lions strike for 4 here in the 5th inning to take a 4-1 lead here in the bottom of the 4th. So I might have said this 5th inning. I meant the 4th. My fault, guys. But anyway, we got a new pitcher for the Dothan Wolves coming in as Lions look to add on some insurance runs to Aiden Ernest. So the Lions look to sweep this doubleheader. And now Wilbur Dett will step back in. Number 4 playing second base here tonight. Or actually at shortstop. Started the night at short, and he'll bunt it down. That's going to move a man. Oh, and he is out on the throw to first. So we go to the top of the 5th. 4-1 Lions here from Roger Lambert Field. We'll be right back.
Farm-raised catfish. Farm-raised catfish.
I only use U.S. farm-raised catfish.
We've been selling U.S. farm-raised catfish since 1978.
They do have a choice for a good, wholesome, safe fish. We know it's a good product.
Ask for U.S. farm-raised catfish, only the finest, freshest, tastiest. You can taste the difference.
From our farm to your table, your family deserves the best. U.S. farm-raised catfish.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clinton Tractor.
Don't throw away your money, especially on replacement auto parts. In most cases, aftermarket parts are just as good and a heck of a lot cheaper than factory parts. D&J Auto Parts in Prattville is all hooked up with Auto Plus, a nationwide leader in the automotive aftermarket. Don't you dare go to another parts store before checking the great prices at D&J Auto Plus, 175 Highway 82 Bypass in Prattville.
Number 19, Gabriel Yelverton.
All right, we are back here in the top of the 5th inning. Hit by the pitch on the last batter. And now in steps Perrin Gomez. And pickoff. And that one goes over his head. On to second is the runner from first. And now runner in score position for Dothan. So what an error, and that was something they preached. Hey, we gotta not have errors this week. Gotta be good with the fielding, and fielding just cost them an out right there. That ball swung on and missed for strike one. So one out here in the 5th. To a pop fly and a hit by the pitch. That was in there for a strike. That one smoked past the third baseman. In rounding third and heading home, he will score. Dothan's got a run. 4-2 Lions. An RBI double by Perrin Gomez.
Number 21, Tanner Johnson.
And now Tanner Johnson up to bat, and off comes Gomez. Wonder why. Andrew Anners is pinch running for Gomez. He started in game 1, so wonder if it's just a base running substitution or if it's a complete substitution. That ball got away from the catcher moving, causing the runner to move up. So now runner 90 feet away. The tying run is at the plate. And they're going to take a look at Holland here. looks to be hurt on that play. Or we'll see whether they're going to pull him or not. Coach Lambert and Coach Miner. I'm pretty sure it's Coach Miner. The trainer and Coach Lambert out to look at Holland. What they're making, and he is going to come off. Hope he is all right. We'll see who they bring in, and we will update you. But I want to get to a few notes that I have for the Lions that I took this week. So we sat down, and while we're doing the substitutions, I'm going to go over some notes that we took. So we sat down with Coach Lambert and a couple players this week to try and get how they thought they would do, or their thoughts on what they're working on. And, well, they said, hey, we've got to have a winning chemistry. We got to have teamwork. And obviously that showed up here tonight as – let's see who has come in to replace Robert Holland following the injury. And it is Cade Pruitt comes in to replace Robert Holland. We hope he's okay. Let's hope nothing serious has happened. Looks like they were looking at his hand. I couldn't really tell. But Cade Pruitt's going to get warmed up. And then we will return to action. Wait, you're on the...
Number 21, Tanner Johnson.
In is Tanner Johnson, and the count of ball was in the dirt. Swing and a miss for strike one. For strike two. Count is even at 2 now. As Johnson digs back into the box. Ball in the dirt. Full count now to Johnson. 3-2. Ball 4 now that's gonna walk him. So they get a runner on first now. So third and first now.
Number 13,
And
Kane
now
Shellhouse.
steps in is Cade Shellhouse. That ball gets away. Count is 2-1 now to Shell House. That ball is ball 4, and now bases loaded with 1 out here in the 5th. 1 out. And out trots out Coach Lambert. That might end the night for Uranus. And it looks like, don't know if they're going to pull him or what. They do it. Lions do have a arm warming up in the pen. I don't know if they're just killing time to bring him in. We'll see what Coach Lambert does. But up next for the Dothan Wolves. So they got due up
Number
next
20,
is Hudson Cannon, followed by Kyler Cullen. Got 1 out. That pitch popped up into foul territory. So bases are juiced. 2-4, Prattville with 1 out. Pitch popped up, and it goes foul. Count is 0-2. Owen. Base hit. Grounder caught by the first baseman for the out, but a run does score, so it is 3-4 Prattville. Pitch is foul. Count is 0-1 now. Next pitch on the way. And he struck him out to get out of the inning. He leaves 2 runners on. 4-3 Prattville. We'll be right back.
Before you buy your next new vehicle, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices on pre-owned vehicles, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
I'm Brad at Larry Puckett Chevrolet. To find your next car, truck, or SUV, visit us at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices and huge inventory, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
Be sure to like our Larry Puckett Chevrolet Facebook page. Who knows, you could be our next winner.
Save time and save money at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
You fired up the grill for one hot dog? Seriously?
Hot dogs, better with Pepsi.
Hun, those ribs ready?
No. Ribs, better with Pepsi.
Hey folks, this is Tammy Burkhalter at Prattville Farm Center, and did you know there's all kind of dogs that we can feed? Like sleeping dog, hot dog, creek dog, swimming dog, hunting dog, shaggy dog, lap dog, window dog, riding dog, hiding dogs, puppy dog, standing dog, hat dog, cozy dog, family dog, even a dancing dog, man. So come see us at 1154 South Memorial Drive in Prattville, and we can even feed your kitty cat too.
Dorset up to the plate now as we are in the bottom of the 5th. 4-3 Lions lead it here at Roger Lambert Field under the lights on a Friday night. That one fouled off toward the dugout. Watch your heads over there, Prattville. Count is now 0-1 to Dorset. Dorset will be followed by Gavin Rigdon and Ryder Cleveland. If you're enjoying what you're watching, remember to smash that like button if you're on YouTube, if you're on NFHS Network. Share it. That pitch goes behind the plate. That one smashed, but caught and
Number 5, Gavin Rick.
Caught for the ground ball. Out. One out. One out. Yeah, ground ball out. What it was. And now in steps Gavin Rigdon. Ball down in the dirt for ball 1. Ball up and away for ball 2. Ball down and away for ball 3. Strike 1. Ball up and away, and that's going to get a man on. Lions Lions trying to get some more added runs on after Dothan scored in the top of the sixth. In the top of the fifth. The ball gets away. They're going to move a runner up to second base. Lions got a runner in scoring position. The fifth runner on second. Nobody out. Ryder Cleveland is in the box. Pitch. It's away. He's going to move up to third. So back-to-back wild pitches sends a man from first to second and now third as they look to score another run to add on to this lead. And that one caught and right. Runner will tag up. He will score.
Number 25, Leighton Hartley.
So the Lions lead 5-3. Two outs. Ball in the dirt. Ball in the dirt. Ball in the dirt as Ryder Cleveland digs in. Or Leighton Headley digs in. Hartley, not Headley. Leighton Hartley digs in. So nobody on. 5-3. Prattville on the bottom of the fifth. Nice pitch. Is down and low for a ball. And a count out even at 2-2. Two. Fouled off right in front of us. Kane Shellhouse still on the mound for the Dothan Wolves. 2-2. Ball gets away. Couldn't find it. Throw to first. And he's safe. The Lions get a runner on base. So now a runner on first with 2 outs. And a 5-3 ball game. And now a mound visit taken by Dothan. As the Lions have Paxton Janola on deck and then Aiden Uranus to follow. on first for Prattville. And we have a pitching change for Dothan as number 8. You look at my roster here. Number 8 is, well, he was a leadoff hitter back in game 1. Ayush Patel comes off the bench and is pitching now here in the 5th. Ayush Patel, that is a guy I'm looking forward to see what he does in the next couple years. I think he is going to be really good for this Dothan squad. Ayush Patel. So out comes Shellhouse. And now Paxton Ginola, the DH. As the pitch from Ayush, the right-hander. In there for a strike. Oh, 1. 1-0, I meant. Next pitch on the way by Ayush. Ball down low. Two. In there for strike 3, and that'll wrap up the inning. Lions lead 5-3, and they'll come, and the Wolves will come to bat in the top of the 6th. We'll be right back from Roger Lambert Field.
With Lewis Mills, service manager of Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change, and Tire Engineers. Lewis, talk to us about your Express Oil Change.
Well, our Express Oil Change, we have a full-line mechanical shop. We do 10-minute oil changes, and we are a full-fledged tire shop. We're a direct dealer with Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Yokohama.
When you need service, your oil change, and tires, come here at Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change, and Tires Engineer.
The folks at Jones Drug are proud to say they're a locally owned and a family-owned pharmacy, and no one cares for you more than your neighbors at Jones Drug. Buying local from Jones Drug means your money stays in your community, making local organizations even stronger.
Hey folks, this is James Jones, owner and pharmacist of Jones Drugs in Prattville, Millbrook, Greenville, Montgomery. Since 1996, the Jones family has been proud to serve the area and has always taken pride in service to our customers. Come let us show you how we can be your health partner and not just a pill store.
Pitching change for the Prattville Lions as Pierce Brooks takes over for Aiden Yernis. gonna be done probably 10 o'clock. Good word. See where my mom's at. Might see if she can still come get me. Lions getting their final tosses in. As they lead 5-3 here in the top of the sixth. Back to the top of the lineup for the Wolves as Vincent Duffy steps in. There's pitch. Gets over the catcher's head, goes over the catcher's umpire's head. Someone throwing wild. 3-0 pitch will be upcoming. A 3-0 by the lefty. And that's going to be ball 4. They're going to put a runner on. Walks have been pretty persistent here tonight. Ball has gotten to the backstop a lot here in game 1 and here in game 2 and game 1. And now in steps Will Walker. And that ball gets to the backstop. Runner will go to second on the wild pitch. Now, Will Walker steps in and bunts it. And he'll run it out. Third and first now for the Dothan Wolves. What a bunt. Right in between the mound and second. Nobody was able to get to it. Now runners on third and first for the Dothan Wolves. Lions hoping for a double play here, hopefully. Next pitch. Up there for a ball. In steps Graham Davis for the Dothan Wolves. Pitch on the way. Up, throw to second, and no throw goes home, and it's wide. Dothan scores 4-5. Wild throwing causes Dothan to get a run. Now runner on second, nobody out. Coach Lambert going back to the mound. Probably another pitching change. Yeah. Another pitching change. No, he pulled him out. And we'll see who it is coming in. Holt Stovall comes into the game for the Prattville Lions. He was in on the last game, but came out, and now he's on the mound. So, 3 innings thrown by Ernest. A great outing. Offense kept him in the game. Right now, he would get the win if things remain the same. So Holt Stovall will come in to pitch. The Lions have made their 5th pitching change tonight here in Game 2. So the Lions have had Ernest pitch, Rigdon pitch, and Ryder Cleveland also pitched today in Game 1. So the Lions have had 5 different pitchers here tonight.
Number 22, Graham Davis.
Now batting for the Dothan Wolves, it is Graham Davis, as he looks to tie this game up for the Dothan Wolves. Runner on second. They look to do some more damage. Bunt. Pulled back, and the ball goes into the dirt. Ball 1. Or 3-0. Pulls the bunt back. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. 3-1 now. That was a dot in the zone. And ball 4. So now Wolves with runners on second and first.
Number 19, Gabriel
in a one-run game. And now Gabriel Yelverton comes in. That one is down in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 on the way from Stovall. That one in there for a strike. Count even at 1. Pitch on the way. Bunted. It stays fair. Nobody coming first on the first, and he got him. Or was he safe? Runners now in second and third with one out. That was a
14,
run
Gomez.
mover. That was a sacrifice bunt. Now one out. Lions trying to get another and keep the lead. One out, second and third, 4-3 ball in the dirt for ball one. So now up the bat is Perrin Gomez. As the 1-0. Chopped. Foul. Count is even at one now. Even at one. Stovall sets, fires, delivers. Ground ball. Third base. Throws to first. Got him, and the run scores. Oh, no, he is safe at first. So now the game tied up. So runners on third and first now.
Number 21, Tanner Johnson.
Now Tanner Johnson digs in. Lions have got to get out of this inning. Ball in the dirt, takes and runner from first will take second on the ball in the dirt. Now runners on second and third. As Tanner Johnson at the plate. Count is 1-0. The 1-0. Another ball in the dirt. Count is now 2-0 on Johnson. Holt Stovall losing the side of the zone here. To get back in the zone and get some outs here. Or the Lions are going to be in trouble. Here in the sixth. Ball in the dirt. Runners on second and third. 3-0 count. 5-5 game here in the top of the sixth here at Roger Lambert Field. Next pitch. In there for a strike. Holt Stovall on the mound. Runners on second and third. Tanner Johnson at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he sends him down on a well-needed out. And now Pate Pritchett is now up with 2 outs. Yeah, Pate Pritchett. Ball fouled back our way.
Number 8, Ayush Patel.
Oh. Well, substitution change messed me up. Ayush Patel is actually up to the plate, not Pate Pritchett. Pate Pritchett was subbed out on the pitching change. So, Ayush Patel up to the plate. So the count is 1-1 here on Patel. Down. Count is now 2-1 with runners on second and third in a 5-5 game here in the top of the sixth at Roger Lambert Field. So the Lions won game one, trying to get out of this inning and score some more runs to take this one. And that is strike two. You one more strikeout to get out of this inning. See what Stovall does here. Stovall sets, delivers. And ball three. 3-2 now. Bases. Two runners in scoring position. Full count. 2 outs. Top of the sixth. Stovall sets, fires. And ball 4. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. And it's going to be Hudson Cannon due up for the Wolves.
Number 20, Hudson Cannon.
Hudson Cannon up with the bases loaded. Tie game here in the top of the sixth. This is a big moment here in this game. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He went swinging on that one and came up empty. The 0-1 by Stovall. On the way. In there for a ball. 1-1 to count. Oh, 1, just outside, ball 2. The 1-1 just outside for ball 2. Count is now up to 2-1. Runners on third and first. Second and third. Bases are loaded. Bases loaded. Pitch by Stovall on the way. That's hammered. That's gonna bring in 2 runs. Dothan leads 7-5 on a base hit by Hudson Cannon, a 2 RBI double, or 2 RBI single. Second and first, Dothan bangs it wide open. And now the 9-hitter.
Number 18, Trent Young.
Or the 8-hitter, Kyler. Yeah, the 9-hitter, Kyler. Oh, no. Nope. A substitution, Trent Young, into the game. And that one slacked into the outfield. No throw home. He's going to score. Throw to third. And not in time. And Dothan's busting this one open. 8-5, Dothan leads. And the Lions are getting hammered right now.
Number 6, Vincent Duffy.
And now back to the top of the lineup, trying to do more damage off the wounded Lions starting pitcher. Just outside for a ball. And a base hit, single. Runner stops at third, run scores. And now it's 9-5. This game is not went from good to ugly real fast. And the Lions have already used like five pitchers already in this game. Looks like they might have to go to a sixth if they don't get out of this inning. Runners on third and first. Will Walker pop up, and that's going to get out of play. Ball in the dirt. It does look like Lions have somebody up in their pin. And that's going to get up the middle. Diving stop. But it gets through. And another run scores. Dothan leads 10-5. Runners now on first and second following the base hit.
Number 22, Graham Davis.
And Paxton Ginola is, not Ginola, Gionola is up in the pen for the Lions. And it looks like that's who they're going to go to as Coach Lambert's on the way out. They have got to stop this bleeding and get these bats on fire if they want to have a chance in this game. So that's going to do it for Stovall. As, yes, they do go to the pen. It is the right-hander, Paxton Ginola, who started this game as a DH and is now in the game. So 2 outs, trying to get out of this inning. And hopefully get these bats going. As Paxton Ginola warms up. This game has gone from good to bad for the Lions. And that is a base hit. And that one was caught to end the inning. We'll be right back to the bottom of the 6th inning.
Pass down the amazing aisles at Prattville Pickers. It's a great catch on thousands of incredible treasures. It's the biggest lineup of rustic wood furniture at the Depot Furniture Gallery. It's the national champion of antiques, collectibles, treasures. The Depot Furniture Gallery at Prattville Pickers. A winning combination for home, lifestyle, and recreation. Don't let the game clock run out before you make the winning catch at Prattville Pickers. Highway 82 West. Shop PrattvillePickers.com and Facebook.
It's a fantastic time to buy a zero-turn mower from Prattville Outdoors. All Gravely, Toro, and Aaron's zero-turn mowers are on sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com. Buy now with no money down, no interest for 48 months, and payments start at only $66 per month. Add an Echo trimmer and blower, and payments are only $74 per month. Prattville Outdoors has the parts and service department to back up every sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com or see them at 118 Highway 82 West.
Ayush Patel remains in the game as the Wolves bit into a wounded Lions pitching staff as they've gone through 5 pitchers, and now Dothan leads 10-5 after that 2-out, 5-run melee that they put on the Lions. Lions down to their final 6 outs here tonight. Aiden Ernest up to the plate now. Patel remains on the mound for Dothan. It'll be Aiden Ernest, Cade Pruitt, and then don't know because they pulled the pitcher. So we'll have to see what they do with that. Ball in the dirt. Count as 0-1. 1-0. Pitch is a strike to Ernest. Down for a ball. Count is now 2-1 to Ernest. Count in there, ball in there for a strike. Count is even at 2 now. Ball gets away, and that is now a full count. Lions trying to rally here in the bottom of the 6th. They need a spark, and they need it now if they want to win this, come back and win this game. Ball 4, and the Lions got a base runner to spark this game.
Number 7, Cade Pruitt.
17 or 7? 17 or 7? Okay. Cade Pruitt now in, and on deck is Pierce Brooks. throw that to first and not in time. Count is now 1-0. Lions team better start getting loud. They want to rally here. Ball in there for a strike. That one popped up. He dropped it! Base hit, and now runners on second and first now for the Lions as they look to try and spark the big comeback, down by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And now, due up is pitcher Pierce Brooks, trying to get a RBI here with a runner in scoring position. First pitch by Ayush. In there for a strike. Count is 0-1 with runners on first and second. Ernest on second. Pruitt on first. Lions trying to get a comeback here late. In there for strike 2. Popped up, foul territory, and that will get fouled. Ten to 5, Dothan. No outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Lions with a hit or a walk and a hit. They try and rally here. Temperature is steadily dropped here. It is 59 degrees right now. Pretty chilly as that one to the ball. What an eye by Giola. And a strikeout. So now 1 out, runners on second and first. And Lions going back to the now Rock. Wilbur Debt. First pitch. In there for a strike. Wilbur Debt, the leadoff hitter. Oh-1 by, and that's in for strike 2. The Pitch by Ayush. Up for a ball. One, two by Ayush. On the way. And that one's mashed. He missed it. He missed it all the way home. One run's going to score. Throw to the homes wide and not in time. It's 10-6. Lions trying to come back. An RBI double. Runners on second and third. What a hit. And now Dorset Jackson due up now. The Lions trying to come back down by 4. Tying run is on deck. Hopefully they can get to it. And out comes Coach Turner. Yep. I had to look at my contacts. Out comes Coach Turner for a mound visit. He wants to calm Ayush down, or he's going to make a mound pitching change. Probably not, but we're going to see. Is Ayush coming out? Andrew Anders is in the game now. So Ayush's night is done after he gives up the couple hits here in the 6th as the Lions try and rally. And we talked to Coach this week about what were his things he was looking for going into this week, and he said we're trying to improve on the fundamentals because our fundamentals isn't there, and clearly you can see the fundamentals have helped the Lions here down 10-6. Just making contact, playing small ball, not trying to worry about getting the big hits, and that is what's helped the Lions here. Speaking of baseball, the MLB spring training kicked off today with 3 games, and the Royals actually took down the Rangers 6-5, and the Mariners took down the Padres 3-2. So, looking forward, we actually have more baseball starting up this weekend too. Looking forward to that. But now back to play as Dorset Jackson will step back up into the plate, trying to bring this lead from 5 to something a lot closer. 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch by Anders. Bunt, pulls it back, and ball's in the dirt. Ball 1 to Dorset. Gotta think Mr. Jackson, the former 10th grade principal, would love bunt, and pulls it back for ball 2. Count is now 2-0 on Jackson. Bunt. Ball in the dirt. 3-0 on Dorset. 3-0 bunt shown. And that's in for a strike. So 3-1 now on Dorset. And that's going to be a walk. Bases are loaded now. As that brings the tying run to the plate in Gavin Rigdon. Lions would love a big hit here to get this game a lot closer. Let's see what Gavin does here. First pitch. Timeout called. One 0 on the way by Anders. Swing and a miss for strike one. Count is even at one. If you're just joining us, Lions had a tie game in the top of the fifth. They gave up 5 runs with 2 outs in the top of the fifth to make it 10-5, and now trying to come back here in the sixth. There's another ball. Two balls and one strike now to pitch fouled off. 2-2 to Gavin Rigdon, the 3-hole hitter. 3-hole hitter is normally your dangerous hitter in the lineup, and with bases loaded, he's even more dangerous if he can square one up. Play small ball here, hopefully. And he strikes out.
Number 2, Ryder Cleveland.
Now Ryder Cleveland steps up to the plate. Lions down to their final 4 outs. Upstairs for ball one. So 2 outs, bases loaded. Ryder Cleveland up to the plate. 1-0. In there for strike one. One on the way. Ground ball. And gets out of the inning. So no run score with the bases loaded. We're going to the top of the 7th. The Lions look to keep the score where it's at if we not give up any more runs. We'll be right back from Roger Lambert Field.
What's behind the CA?
A world full of opportunities.
Where are you now? Where are you going?
Where do you want to be?
These are all important in determining your path in life.
More importantly, why be ordinary
when you can be extraordinary?
At Central Alabama Community College, you can be anything you wish to be.
Don't put your future on hold and don't settle for less than excellence.
We are Central Alabama Community College.
Central to you.
Central to your success.
Think local. Think of all the skill and talent found right here in our community. Hands that build, hands that feed, teach, protect, and hands that heal. Guardian Credit Union reaches out to people just like you. Handling loans for new cars, opening doors to new homes, saying yes to fun and adventure. When you need a strong, steady financial hand, think local. Think Guardian.
We are back here in the top of the 7th. as Paxton,
Number 19, Gabriel Yelverton.
Paxton remains on the mound, and Gabriel Yelverton will dig into the box here in the top of the 7th. First pitch is down low for ball 1. Next pitch is a grounder. Throws to first. Oh, that's a. You're going to beat it out. And now in. Who's in? Who's up? Perrin Gomez is up at the plate with a runner on first.
Number 14, Perrin Gomez.
Perrin Gomez at the plate. 1-0 the count. 1-0. In there for a strike. Count even at 1-1. Runner on first. 10-6. Dothan leads. Ball down for ball 2. Ball inside. Now runners on second and first here for the Lions. For the Wolves.
Number 9, Cade Sanders.
And what number is that? Ayush Patel comes in to run for Perrin Gomez. Kyler Cullen on at first now running. And at the plate is Cade Sanders at the plate now. First pitch, fouled off and hit one of the poles. Count is now 1-1. Game has gone for almost 3 hours. Almost 2 hours, actually. Almost 3. So we've been here for a while. If you missed game 1, the Lions won 7-2, and it looks like it's going to be the opposite result. The bats don't heat up with the final 3 outs to go. That went in there for a strike. The count is 2-2, even up at 2. See what the Lions, if the Lions can get an out here. Hopefully a ground ball double play would be nice. 2-1, 2-2, ground ball. Hey, look what happens, a ground ball. Ground ball out at second, but safe. Ground ball double play.
Number 7, Kyler
So now
Cullen.
2 outs after the ground ball double play.
Number 1, Andrew Anners.
And now Andrew Anners. Yep. Yeah. Coach talking to the umpire about him coming off the bag. Yes, and it does appear he did come off the bag after going back and looking at that. He did come off the bag. And Coach has a reasonable argument. But anyway, so interference at second base. That is why he is out at. Oh, we say a runner at third also. I did not see that. Runner on third. And Cade Shellhouse. Or Andrew Anders up to bat. Count is 2-0 now on Anders. That ball gets free. That's going to bring in another run. Pitcher couldn't get to home plate in time. So 11-6. Dothan leads here in the 7th. Pitch to Anders. In there for a strike. That looked like it was outside almost. Now Anders steps a little bit closer to the plate. In there for a ball. So now runner on first.
Number 20, Hudson Cannon.
Ball in the dirt. Count is now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2. Hudson Cannon up now. Ball gets past, and they're going to move up to second. So now runner in scoring position for the Dothan Wolves. This game is officially gone 3 hours. So a stolen base by the Wolves. 3-2. Pitch fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. That's going to send us to the bottom of the 7th inning. So we'll be right back with more baseball.
For well over 50 years, the river region has depended on Arrow Pest Control, which has grown to be one of the largest and most respected pest control science leaders in the area. Pest control is a science that eliminates pests that invade and potentially damage your property. They use only the top-rated pest control products, including the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. Arrow Pest Control was built on customer service and satisfaction, and that's still #1 today. Call us, 334-365-4610, and find out about mosquito control. Arrow, your best shot for pest control.
Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish. Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish.
I only use U.S. farm-raised catfish.
We've been selling U.S. farm-raised catfish since 1978.
You do have a choice for a good, wholesome, safe fish. We know it's a good product.
Ask for U.S. farm-raised catfish, only the finest, freshest, tastiest. You can taste the difference.
From our farm to your table, your family deserves the best. U.S. farm-raised catfish.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clinton Tractor.
We are back, bottom of the 7th. The Lions down to their final 3 outs here at Roger Lambert Field in Game 2. The Wolves look to wrap it up. Pitch low, or in for a strike. Count is 0-1 now. That pitch down for a base hit. Oh, never mind. Caught. So now the Lions down to their final 2 outs of this ball game.
Number 11, Paxton Genoa.
Pitch by Anders. Fouled off. Genola. Paxton Genola up on in a 1-1 count. The Lions down to their final 2 outs. One. Ball in the dirt. Count is now up to 2-1. And that safe at first. A nice hustle out of the box. The Lions trying to fight back here with an out in the 7th. Yeah, fly out. Aiden Uranus in there for a strike. Count is now 1-0, or 0-1. Nice pitch. In there for a strike. Oh, 2 the count. Runner on first. Lions down by 5 in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch. A ground ball thrown to second for an out. Runner. Now Cade Pruitt due up. Pierce Brooks on deck. And now Cade Pruitt looks at a strike. Swing and a miss. Count is now 0-2, 1 out. Ball 1. 1-2 now for the Lions. 1-2 count. Popped up into foul territory. Count remains 1-2. Pitch fouled off. Pitch fouled off by Pruitt. Pitch in for a ball. Count 2-2. The 2-2 on the way. And both men are safe. Lions now with 2 men on.
Number 17, Pierce Brooks.
It's in there for a ball. Lions looking at their. Is K put up now? Count 0-2 now. Or 2-0. Popped up. He dropped it! 1 run scores early third! They're going to send him. They will send him. Run will score. Run in the third. The Lions have woken up. Seemingly come back from the dead. Down by 5. Now it's a 3-run ball game with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup with Will Burdett. 3-run ball game.
Will Burdett.
Big hit needed by Will here. First pitch. In there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the Lions down to their final out here, final strike. Two outs. 2-2, 2 outs. Ball 3, full count, runner on third. Dothan trying to end it here. Three-two pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, and that will do it. Dothan wins by a final 11-6. I'm Hagen Lamberth. Here, final ends 11-8. Dothan splits it. They are now 3-4 this year. Lions go to 1-1 as they will play tomorrow night. A doubleheader against Auburn. I'm Hagen Lamberth. Thank you for watching the doubleheader here at Roger Lambert Field as the teams handshake it off. That's going to do it. We'll see you tomorrow night.